Man, if you try to creep past here, I'm gonna put you in handcuffs.
Off of me, sir. Get off. Stop.
Yeah.
We're here at the Duval County Public Schools here in Jacksonville, Florida. Go and make sure they respect our rights to record in public. Do a little employee conduct check. Oh, wow.
For school?
Yeah.
High school? Yeah. Here you go.
This said run 613.
Yes, 613. Hello, how may I help you?
Good. The public meeting?
Huh?
The public meeting?
Okay. Empty everything out your pockets, place everything on the table for me, please. I need your ID. Also.
I don't have it.
Oh, you got?
No, I don't
You
have
can't
it.
come in here without a ID.
Can I speak to a supervisor, please? It's a public meeting, though.
It is a public meeting, but you need everybody needs ID. That you need the signs.
Yeah, can I-
all posted around.
Can I speak to a supervisor, please?
It ain't gonna make a difference. You still can't come
Can
in
I
here
speak to a
without ID.
supervisor?
You want to come in here without ID?
Can I speak to a... Okay.
You're not gonna do that.
Are you getting a supervisor?
She's
Oh, okay.
getting a hold of somebody.
Okay.
Hi.
How's it going? I'm just trying to get to the public meeting. Are you a supervisor?
Not a supervisor, I'm on law enforcement.
Oh, yeah. Are you, what are you, JSO?
No, school board.
Oh, school board.
School board,
Yeah, I just
yeah,
want to go to the
we
public
just
meeting.
told
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think what your policy is.
Yeah, I can give you my name. I don't have an ID with me.
Yeah, I think the policy is you have to have a.
Yeah, but the Florida laws, the law, not the policy, says that I'm allowed to attend the meeting. I don't care what your policy says. Obviously, you'll know that I'll be unarmed. You're going to screen me, I'm assuming. So I don't understand. I can give you my name.
Well, you can have to talk to a higher authority and try to seek one out somewhere.
Yeah, I just want to attend the public meeting, just like the Florida Act. The Florida Public Meetings Act says that I'm allowed to attend.
Well,
So I'm not sure why you're refusing.
Well, they've got rules.
I don't care what the rules are.
We
Yeah.
help them enforce those rules. I understand that.
Yeah, I just want to go to the public meeting.
But without putting that ID, how do you think you can get across there safely into the meeting?
Well, you're going to screen me. So what's my name going to provide? Like, what's that going to do? I'm kind of confused.
Well,
The law
it's a
doesn't.
valid picture
But that's a
identification.
policy. That's not law.
Yeah.
You're a law enforcement, right? Are you a sworn law enforcement?
Well, oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm just curious. Yeah. Just
Yeah,
so
I just want to tell you, pardon?
so I know how this is going to
People
go.
kind of school police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're a sworn Florida officer.
Yeah. So
You raise your right hand and swear an oath to the Constitution, Florida law, right? I'm just. That's what I was asking. So you're obviously going to know that I'm going to be unarmed. So what's my name going to provide?
well, I don't know how you're going to get in there without the ID. So that's what we're trying to negotiate.
Well, I mean, you're going to know that I'm going to be unarmed. The Florida Public Meetings Act says that I'm allowed to go in there to the meeting. So this is this policy. I don't care about your policy. I told you I'd give you my name.
Yeah, I understand. I think
Yeah.
we kind of reached the end of our conversation.
Okay.
So
Do you have
if
somebody
want-
that's
if
above
you?
you?
Want to get some, if you want to get some ID, we can. Whoever's in charge of your building, they might want to come down and try some conversation. We're
Yeah.
not coming down. Okay. Yeah. So all we do right now is just enforce.
So you're refusing access to the Florida Public Meetings Act.
refusing access.
Yeah.
We have the ID and state.
I told you I'd give you my name.
Have a good day.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to come on in then. I mean, since you're refusing. By law, I'm allowed to.
Man, if you try to creep past here, I'm gonna put you in handcuffs.
Well, I'm telling you right now, I want access to the building. I would like to go to the public meeting.
All right, well, talk to whoever you can.
Don't
Do not come
touch
by
me.
here.
Well, I'm telling you that you can scream me.
You got to move over to the side.
Well, I would like to go into the public meeting, sir.
You move over to the side.
I'm trying to get to the public meeting, sir.
Which meeting you here for?
No, you cannot pass not without the ID.
I told you I'd give you my name.
You got in your hand, nothing? Just take that
Not
off.
sufficient.
Why is that? So you have to give up your Fourth Amendment to go to... No.
We're just enforcing.
Okay, well, I'd like to speak to the supervisor then. Who's your
How
supervisor?
about move over there and have a seat, and we'll see if we can find somebody.
She already told me that she's not coming in, so I would like to go
We'll call
under
my
the floor.
supervisor.
Okay, I would love to speak to your supervisor.
But you can't wait right here. You got to move over.
Well, I'm trying to get through line, sir. I'm trying to get to the public meeting. It starts at 9, so right now I'm 10 minutes late. I'm trying to go through your screening process, but you're not wanting to screen me, so I'd like to go to the public meeting. So either screen me or I would like to go back there, sir. Yeah.
I don't see how it's going to happen.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I told you I would submit to the screening. I'm not sure what's the problem.
Well,
I mean, that's what law
I'm
is.
trying to tell you, I get you. If you give us a few minutes here, we'll try to call somebody. My supervisor.
Yeah, certainly.
He's not on ground.
Well, I'm going to wait in line because I'm next in line.
Well, we don't have a line right here.
Right. Yeah.
You're in the way.
Oh, well, I'm trying to get through. I'm not in the way. I'm trying to process through.
All right, well, I think,
I'm trying to conduct business.
I'm trying to get through. I'm not sure why I can't get through. Don't shush me. It's called First Amendment. And how do you say it? Graham? Like the cracker? Okay.
I can't even check these people in. She's in the way.
I'm trying to get checked through so I can go to the public meeting, sir. Florida Public Meetings Act. You might want to look it up. That's law. Your little policy's not law, sir. I told you I'd give you my name. I don't have a problem with that.
that's just good. You know, so I'm down here holding down the meeting like we discussed.
All right.
And did your security staff call and tell you about the confusion? Well, we have somebody that wants to come in without proper ID, and that's where the standoff is.
Yeah, you don't need proper ID. That's not law.
Yes. Well, currently where we're at is we're just going to deny her entry until the meeting's over, until she leaves, whatever, whatever breaks down first.
1, 2, 3, let them know that she's on.
I'm letting you know. Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, come on down if you can. All right. Bye.
Is that your
You see us
supervisor?
come down? Yeah.
Who's that your supervisor?
Be down here shortly.
Is that your supervisor? Okay, is there somebody from here?
No, he's not on the. This person isn't on the grounds, but he's
Right.
a police sergeant.
Okay, cool. And you're not, or what are you, just a officer, or what's your military rank that they give you?
Well, officer.
Officer, okay. I didn't know if it was like sergeant, lieutenant, I didn't know what your, okay.
Yeah, the officers and sergeants.
Yeah, I was just
lieutenants.
asking, like what your
Do you know the
the military commands? Yeah, I do.
Similar?
Yeah,
Similar.
military ranks, yeah.
We'll stand by and wait for him.
Yeah, I just like to process through,
You
sir.
can't get through until we find a solution.
Okay. I mean, obviously you'll know that I'm not going to have weapons. So I understand, you guys give up freedoms for safety. So that's why I said you'll know that I have no weapons. I'm not sure what my name is going to do. You know that I'm not going to, I mean, obviously you'll screen me, which I'm assuming it'll be properly done. So you'll know that I don't have any weapons. So you'll know that I'll be unarmed. So I don't understand was there a safety issue? Is that what it is?
Policy issue.
Okay, and what's the policy specifically say?
This is redundant.
But it's not redundant. Is that law? You said it's policy. So are you a policy enforcer or a law enforcement? I'm just asking. It's just kind of a rhetorical question.
Yeah, it is rhetorical.
Because
That's right.
we already know that you're a law enforcement, not a policy enforcement. So if I walk by right now, you'll place me in handcuffs.
I have to put you in handcuffs, yeah.
Okay, and what would be the charge?
I wouldn't know what your intentions are beyond trying to
I told
get
you
in
what my
an
intentions are.
unauthorized manner.
Oh, well, I'm trying to go to a public meeting that the Florida Public Meetings Act says that I can go to. So I'm not sure why you're refusing access because you don't know my name.
I don't know what the solution is for you.
Oh, well, the solution is I like to go right there and go see the meeting that I'm lawfully allowed to go see. You're law enforcement, not policy enforcement. Policy has to do with you. It doesn't have to do anything with me. You see what I'm saying?
Well, they do have rules.
Well, I don't care what your rules
don't
are,
care what the rules
okay? Just because they have unconstitutional rules means that you don't have to actually abide by the unconstitutional rule. Can I ask you a question real quick? Kind of a stupid question that I try to like to leave.
Any questions?
So I'm assuming you're a supporter of the Second Amendment, correct?
Well, I can't, I don't have any personal feelings about
Well, I mean, you support the Constitution. You swore an oath to it, correct?
Hello, good morning. How may I help you?
I'm assuming that you swore an oth to the Constitution if you're a sworn officer. So you would...
Yours and my interaction right now is professional, not personal.
Right.
Right.
But it's a question. So you support assumably you'll support the Second Amendment.
That's not, I don't see where that's part of our interaction right now.
Oh, okay. So I guess the next part of this is when Congress comes up with something unconstitutional, which many sheriff's departments have already said that if they try to get rid of the Second Amendment, that sheriff's departments are like, we're not going to go door to door. Would you go to door taking Americans' guns if they made it lawful? You just shook your head no. So I would assume that
Well, no, what I'm telling you is that shaking my head in disbelief that you don't understand that that's not the conversation we're having right now.
Oh, well, I'm trying to get through this so you can understand. So basically what it is this right here, just because they come up with unconstitutional policies, which is not even a law, it's just some administrator that comes up with that because it makes them feel warm and fuzzy, that you're going to try to enforce their feelings. meetings. The law says I'm allowed to be there. There's no law saying that I have to identify. The Fourth Amendment says that I don't have to identify unless I've been suspected of a crime. This is a public building, is it not? It's the Duval County school system, so I'm assuming safely that it's a public building. It's obviously a public meeting, so I'm not sure why you're not allowing me in there.
You should go talk to someone else about all those answers.
Well, I'm just trying to sit there and, I'm trying to figure out why you're, restricting my access to a public meeting. So that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, my reason for being here is to help enforce the security of the building.
Okay, so I told you I would submit to a screening. I'm not sure why I can't go to a public meeting. I'm saying I would like to go. That's my reason for being here.
Come in here every day with ID, and they follow.
Well, just because they freely give over their license doesn't mean that I have to. Doesn't make it right.
Well, I understand that's what the contention. That's what the confusion is.
How does you're old enough to understand? If everybody jumped off of a bridge, would you do it too?
I think every situation's got to rest on its own merits. We're not talking about bridge jumping.
Okay. Well, but you understand the analogy. I'm assuming you're old enough that you would understand. Yeah. If everybody jumped off of a bridge, would you jump off of it too?
Sergeant should be here shortly.
Oh yeah. I'm right here, trying to get in, first in line. Maybe he's more reasonable than you, huh? I said maybe he's more reasonable than you. He understands, that he's not a policy enforcer, hopefully.
The gentleman that wanted it?
No, your sergeant that's coming.
He's probably going to share the same viewpoint I have.
Oh. Do you know who makes law? Legislature makes law, not some random. Yeah, Congress.
But I'm just saying.
Let's go to the middle. Let's go to the middle top.
Beep. That was me. Picture that. School police, Duval County. Now what's on there? Is that a palm tree? Okay. Interesting.
Oh, you want to be facing the camera. Hello? Okay, my mom is in here, so somebody's there. Okay. All right, no problem.
No taser, huh? No taser, huh?
On Big Sarge. Hey, how are you?
Good. What's your name, sir? What's your name?
Sergeant Wilson.
Wilson.
Hey, she's the one that's standing by you. So you want to take that and I'll just stand by here? We'll know we're talking Tracy.
Be nice if we had some elevator music, huh?
So, Graham, what do we have with this young lady? What do we have? What's her name?
Yeah, that's a press.
That's my press badge, yeah.
Okay.
So
And
basically,
tell me-
basically what it is, it's called the Florida Public Meetings Act. So
Yes.
I like to go, and I told your officer here that I have no problem going through security.
Okay.
You'll know that I have no weapons.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what my name's going to provide you other than.
if you want to put your items here on the table, and you can go through security.
Okay.
Okay. Do that.
Without producing your car sales.
Yeah.
Yeah, in public areas. Can I set my stuff over here?
You put it over there.
Yeah, well, you got security set. They got
Put it on the
security
table
set.
over there.
Yeah, but I want to be able to get it once I get
Put it
through
on the
security.
table right there.
Yeah, I want to be. Can I get it once I get to the?
Did you hear what I said?
Okay.
Put it on the table.
Okay. Got to come back through.
What is it currently and what should it be? And are we in the right size, so to speak, with that admin square footage with all the properties that we have currently?
We are currently over on our admin space, and that's one of the reasons why we cleared out one of our warehouses and have it ready. I think we actually put out the ITN to sell that. And we are looking to consolidate some other maintenance stations as well, perhaps.
Can we get it, where should we be and where are we?
Press there, yeah.
What are those numbers? What is the number we should be at and what
Getting
number
some
are we
shots.
currently at? Square footage wise?
Sit down and do an actual
In terms of where
What's the
we should
law?
be, I'll
That's not gonna be
bring it back to you.
things
But we are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to sit down or I'm actually leave.
And
And what
so,
happens if I don't leave?
just for
You're gonna-
clarification,
What's that?
even though it's a reduction in
I'm filming a public meeting, sir.
Let's go back here and talk
some,
to
I
Tracy.
think you said we were at 105,000
Getting the
square feet
meetings, huh?
versus 100,000 square feet, so.
You have to go back here and
This
talk
would
to Tracy,
be an
okay?
attempt
Who's Tracy?
to
Right there. He's over
right-size
public media.
What's that?
He's over the public media. So go back here and talk.
I'm just getting the public meeting, sir.
Listen.
Why are you
Follow
getting so
our
close to me?
Follow our directions, okay?
I don't need to. It's a public space, sir. It's a public meeting. It's a public space. It's a public meeting, sir. You're not going to bully me.
But you're gonna sit
You're
down.
getting way too close. Can we get...
Let's have her
Yeah,
leave.
you're the one
Let's have her
instructor.
leave. Let's have her leave.
Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? What are you... Can you let me go? What are you doing? What are you... Jesus! What are you doing, sir?
You gotta leave.
What are you... I'm sitting here filming the public meeting. What are you doing? Why are you grabbing me like this? Why are you grabbing me like this? Let me go. Get off of me, sir. Get off.
About 10,
Stop.
15, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What the hell are you doing, sir? What in the world? I was sitting there filming a public meeting, sir.
You
And
try to
a
cross
public...
here, try to come back here again in this building, you'll be arrested for trespassing.
What are you doing? Sir, what are you doing? You're literally... Get your hands off of me. What is your issue?
Outside, ma'am.
What is your
Okay?
issue? Why are you putting your hands on me, sir?
You was asked, ma'am.
I don't
Have
need...
a seat.
It's a public space.
Okay. We're actually.
Why are you getting so close to me?
Well, actually, you're getting
So you're
close to me.
trespassing me now. You just
actually
walked up
getting
to
close
me.
Okay. So we asked you one time to go ahead and have a seat if you was going to attend the meeting. You refused to do so. So now we're going to ask you to leave.
So I'm being
okay?
trespassed.
Well, you
I'm
will
asking
be
you, am
since
I
you're
being
not following it.
trespassed?
Okay.
I'm asking you, am I being
Okay.
trespassed?
Well, you're not going to attend the meeting if you can't follow our directions. Okay.
I don't need to. It's a
Okay.
public meeting.
Thank you. I appreciate your
Okay.
time.
I would like
What's
to go
your
back
name?
in there. And that's a Karen Mac. That's for you.
Karen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I go? I
No.
would like to attend it, sir.
No.
Look
you're
at
not.
you.
You are done for the day.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. And what's your name? JT Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a badge number?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I love bringing blue line thugs to federal court.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
I would like to go to a public meeting, sir. So am I being trespassed? I'm asking you. It's a
You're
simple
about
question.
to be arrested.
For what? What
You're
about
about to be arrested. Okay.
if I don't leave the property?
If you come within this space here again,
What space? You gotta
My
be more,
space.
Your space.
Yes.
So you walking up to me?
yes. Have I moved?
You did this earlier.
No. Have I
It's
moved?
all on camera.
Okay, that's fine.
You haven't at this present
Completely,
time.
completely.
But when you were over
That's-
here, you came up to me.
Completely. Thank you.
So what would the charge be?
Thank you.
What would the charge be?
We appreciate it.
What would your charge be?
Well, Karen, we don't need to have that
No, it's
discussion.
Karen
okay?
Magnet. That's to attract the Karens. I don't understand why people it goes over people's heads.
well,
I guess that's why
I could just-
you're working for the school
I guess
board.
that's why I can read.
All right.
It says Karen.
Magnet. Read the other word. There's a second word there.
Karen Magnet.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it attracts.
Well,
You know what a
great.
magnet does? You know what a magnet does?
No, I doesn't. I don't.
You doesn't?
No, I doesn't. I
No
doesn't.
wonder why you work for the police department.
Yes.
Wow. Thug. This right here, people, get a very good look. People ask me, what does tyranny look like in our country? This is what it looks like. Thank God I have it on a live stream.
Okay.
So now I'm being asked to leave?
Yes, you
Okay,
are.
so if I don't leave, I'll be arrested. Just say yes and I'll be out of here. Okay, you just said all right, under threat of arrest, I'll leave. Look at this. Right there, they have the American flag. This is what tyranny looks like. This is our government, and this is the tyranny that they sit there and breed. Thugs, the enforcers, right here. Duval County, shame. So I put a public records request in to get these officers' information, as you can see here, and they came back and they said, you know what? We're exempt from public records. And I started to do a little bit of digging. So they quote the Florida statute 1006.12, number 6. So it seems that the Florida legislature has exempt any kind of school police from public records. How convenient, anti-transparent. No public records, no public meetings. What are they teaching your kids? Parents need to get involved. You may be pro-America, but it starts with children They're going to teach them to be anti-American, and they don't want you to know about it. And look for the obvious signs. Every school, every classroom, every student, every day. You will definitely see me again under threat of arrest for a public meeting because you don't follow their policies. People sit there and say, what does tyranny look like? This is it. This is the tyranny that our founding fathers warned us about. Right there. This is it right here. That the freedom of the press is one of the great bulwarks of liberty and can never be restrained but by despotic governments. And let's keep letting freedom ring.
And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting.